Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back on the one for you. So guys, we all know that these 304s are out there trying to be strong and independent.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Clown world, right? And guys, there's this laundry list of stupid things that these knuckleheads do, right? In order to prove they're strong and independent. Like letting nug. You know what I'm saying? Like racking up college debt on some underwater lesbian studies degree, right? And guys, they also get these knuckle-headed, bone-headed tattoos. Why?
You stupid woman!
And they always regret it later. Always. Right? So guys, we're going to go back to the dumpster fire known as TikTok and look at some of these absolute dunderheads talking about how they regret their tattoos. But before we do that, like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I have a second channel called 51304s. Join my Discord. And guys, hit the join button to become a member or hit the link in the description. And guys, look at this broad right here. Look at Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's just break out the race card because we're going to need this. And of course, guys, you're not going to be able to understand her unless I translate.
Silly Jedi! Silly Jedi!
Okay, seriously.
Don't be like me and make stupid decisions when it comes to tattoos. I'm not really an advocate for tattoos. I don't think they're needed. I don't think they glorify God. But if you want to get a tattoo, don't make stupid decisions. As you can see, I've got tattoos all over my face. And I wouldn't recommend doing that. First of all, I don't know what this really represents. You can't really see because it's flipped. It's an something spiritual.
What?
I don't know. I thought it was cool. I've got a heart. I've got a butterfly clip. You can't really tell. I have the words I am. I've got a dragon. I've got a rose. I've got some flowers. And this is my second name. You can't really tell because the S is all rubbed out. I've got angel numbers all over my body. And if I was offered laser, honestly, I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't take it just because I don't want to go through that pain. But if I could remove my tattoos by simply wiping them off, I would honestly do that because I think I just look silly. I look silly, but I've come to terms with the way I look now, and I think I'm still very beautiful. Though I think I would definitely be more beautiful without the scribbles on my face. So yeah, don't be like me.
She says she thinks she's beautiful. Guys, if this knucklehead thinks she's beautiful...
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Guys, there's so much to unpack here. But guys, like we always said, first of all...
Some people are really fucking stupid.
How dumb can you be to get... First of all these tattoos, period. Right? But guys, she's super dark-skinned, so you can barely see them anyways. You can't even see any details or anything.
You stupid woman!
And then to get multiple, not one, but multiple tattoos on your face, why?
You stupid woman!
Guys, you have to pick a struggle. Guys, first of all, she's like 580 pounds. And she's goofy looking. And she has tattoos. So many struggles, so little time. And leave it to these British B-dubs to ruin an English accent. Actually, I've got my face tattoos and they don't deal with God, please. What is going on, guys? What is going on? She described the ridiculousness of every single tattoo she's had. And then at the end, I've accepted myself and I think I'm beautiful. Please, what are you talking about? Guys, so many red flags. She actually looks like a transformer.
I don't give a fuck about what you talk about trans these nuts, nigga.
And look at all this capping in the comments, guys. 136 comments. Someone says, girl, get the laser. Well, someone says, why would you do this? Someone says, you were feeling too creative. Next person says, oh, you went all out. Someone says, to the middle one is so random. Guys, she says she doesn't even know what the middle one means. What an absolute dunderhead.
Beta female.
Look at that. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. You're still beautiful.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Someone says, get laser. Fork out that 3,000 pounds. And then this knucklehead. I think that the tattoo between your eyebrows looks nice. Come on.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Look at that. I think your tattoos suit you. I like the look of the face tattoos. Yeah, the tattoos look like trash and so does she, right guys? Come on, man. Come on. Guys, what an absolute joke. And guys, I gotta finish this clip, obviously.
That's a huge bitch.
Guys, they're hashtags. Hashtag tattoos. Hashtag tattoo regret. Hashtag tattoo regrets. Hashtag Christian TikTok, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
This is why men have left the church. Because of dunderheads like this. I've got all types of tattoos on my face. And I probably let Nug shoot up the club. But God loves me. Clown world.
I can tell my younger self anything, it would be to hold off on tattoos.
Look at that.
Hold off on them because they're not really that important. I should have definitely really thought on the pieces that I wanted if I really did want tattoos, because now that I'm older, I'm 29 years old, I don't not one. I just don't. There's cute outfits that I want to wear that don't look good on me because the tattoos. I just want to look cutesy, and there's some outfits that don't give that because of the tattoos. To each their own, but me personally, I would not get tattoos from the jump. I really, really genuinely regret it. And yeah, if I could tell my younger self anything, it'd be bitch, hold off, because they ain't that cute when you get older. You can tell.
Look at that, guys. Now, first of all, she says she's 29, but guys, I told you, all these chicks act the same. You got 29-year-old chicks acting like 17-year-old chicks, right? Because the way she talks, walks, acts, you would think she's in high school, right? And you see 40-year-old chicks doing the same thing. Why?
You stupid woman.
The nails, this goofy hair. Come on, guys.
Oh, she's a hula.
What are you doing? You know? And guys, they can never stand strong on any position. A guy would say, guys, I got all these tattoos. I don't like them. Don't get them. She says that she wouldn't get the tattoos, but hey, to each their own. So they can never, ever try and give other women advice because they don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Right, guys? And that's why we will always win and they will always lose. Because us older guys in our 40s, 50s, and 60s, we will tell 19-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds about the mistakes we made and say, do not do it. Absolutely insane. Guys, here's 538 comments. Someone says, OMG, me too. Jesus Christ, I want all of mine gone. Someone says, same. I love clean, bare body, no tats. If I could go back, I would. Someone says, and after a while, tattoos start feeling ghetto. I have a few. Look at that. Someone says, yeah, honestly, you shouldn't make a life-altering decision until you're 25. I still don't have any, and I'm glad that I didn't get any. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Plump the brakes. Aren't these the same people who overwhelmingly vote for? Right, guys? Aren't these the same chicks that support all the LDHD TV Transformer stuff and say that 8-year-olds should be able to... Right? But they're trying to say that you shouldn't get tattoos until you're 25? Absolutely insane. Guys, are hashtags. Hashtag tattoos, hashtag regret, hashtag girl talk clown world.
Grant, because I have severe tattoo regret. I don't know where it's coming from. I am in my late 20s now, and I don't know if I'm about to go into my grown woman era or what, but I hate my tattoos.
Look at that.
It's not all of them, it's just the ones on my arms. I feel like no matter what I do, what I wear, how I look, like they just make me feel manly and like dark, like not like my skin color, but like dark, like there's like a dark, like I don't even know how to explain it. Hopefully you guys know what I mean.
We can explain it, right, guys? She's probably in college at some woke liberal arts school, you know, majoring in transformer, you know, non-binary paleontology, right? And all those chicks there were all these strong and independent feminists
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
that made it seem like being masculine was the way to be because anything feminine is bad. Right, guys? Cutting your hair short was the thing to do. Yelling, screaming, acting stupid, right? You're having freaking underarm hair. They made that seem like, oh, yeah, that's the way that women can be masculine, and masculinity is great for women. And now she's probably in her late 20s, has been in the real world, right? And realizing
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
And I really just wish that I would have been smarter about getting tattoos when I was younger. Most of my tattoos I got when I was like 16, 17 because I was a teen mom.
oh,
And
oh,
a lot of my baby
whoa. That took a turn.
daddy's friends were tattoo artists, and so they did a lot of my work. And it's honestly one of my...
Yeah, and we know how she paid for all those tattoos, right, guys? There's a reason why chicks like this get a lot of tattoo work done without having to pay for it, quote unquote.
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
my biggest regrets, and I don't know why it's like affecting me now, but it's like affecting my confidence. And like I hate when people like bring them up, and obviously they're like a conversation starter, and they just make me really sad. Like low-key I feel like I want to start wearing long sleeves, but it's like summer and it's like 100 degrees outside. I like a lot of my other tattoos that I have in other places that aren't as like, you know, out there, but it's making me really sad. I know people are going to be like, look into removal, but I feel like removal is more for if you're trying to cover it up with something else. And I just wish I hadn't gotten tattoos on my arms, period. And it's not like your skin can ever go back to what it used to be. So I'm just feeling, I don't know why, for some reason these past few weeks I've been like so sad and like in my feelings about it. Let's have a quick
Look at that, guys. Look at that.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
And I don't feel bad for her, guys. And look, guys, she had to turn the comments off. She's lucky because I would have gone in on her. Guys, our hashtags, hashtag tattoo regret, hashtag tattoo clown world. Now, guys, this video, this chick just got a tattoo, right? And guys, she's already stressed out and pissed off. She has the bull ring. Listen to her friend's cap, right? And guys, this video shows you why women are each other's own worst enemy. Okay?
Got tattoos, and I already regret mine. It's so bad.
No, you look. I love it. Like Abby, I think it looks amazing.
I'm freaking out.
I'm
freaking out
stop,
right now.
don't freak out. It's literally fine, Abby.
I
really like it.
I like the tattoo. Not for me. It's not my vibe. This is it.
That looks like dog shit. Guys, what is going on? She spent money on that. I'd be freaking out too. Oh no!
It's so dainty and oh my god, it's not me. It's cute. It's cute.
What you could do is you can do dainty on your arm, like dainty patchwork. No, Abby, it looks good.
She's
You wanna go back? You wanna go?
Oh my god. Just like compared to my. Okay.
Break
It's fine.
the wrist
It's fine.
again on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
so
So
you can
then you can't. Oh my god, this is bad. We
would
just got
Look at that, guys. See? One of her friends should have stopped her, right? One of her friends should have said, this is a bad idea. And they saw her freaking out and said, well, maybe you can cover it up. Maybe, I don't know. But just, oh my God, it looks okay, Abby. Oh my God. Guys, they worry about us men. And the hierarchy, right? No. Look at that, man. Look at that, guys. 11,500 comments. Someone says, why get a dainty tattoo if you don't like dainty tattoos? Someone says, those are not your friends if they're telling you that dainty patchwork looks good. Someone says, this is why you don't ever get impulse tattoos. Facts. Look at that. Someone says, not every tattoo needs to match. That's true. Look at that. Look at that. Someone says, if you really hate it, then it'll be so easy to cover up. That's true. That's very, 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 very true. Someone says, why did you get it done? LMAO. Look at that, man. Guys are hashtags. Hashtag tattoo. Hashtag regret. Hashtag dainty. Hashtag fail. Hashtag funny. Please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Hashtag dramatic. Hashtag friends. Hashtag new. Hashtag help. Hashtag crisis. Hashtag change. Clown world. Guys, have you ever seen so many red flags in one place at once? Guys, she has the bangs. Guys, these bangs are almost as bad as these knuckleheaded glasses and the bull ring. You know what I'm saying? Guys, any chick that has these bangs, right? Guys, if you ever see a chick with bangs like this.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Wish I listened to people when they said I would regret getting fine line tattoos over the years, because at first I was like, no, they're so cute, they're so fun, whatever. And the past year I started really liking the traditional stuff more. But I have all of these that are just dainty. They're cute, they're very cutesy, but they're just not my thing anymore. So I just had to book a bunch of appointments to get all of these reworked and or covered. It's like, I just wish I waited until I knew the style that I wanted, but it could be worse. It could be like, if I had bolder tattoos and then wanted to get dainty, that would be pretty much impossible. So at least this is possible, but I wish I waited. That's all.
All right, guys. And now she has to pay all this money to get those covered up, whatever. And guys, if you're ever dating a chick like this, you guys know that she's going to ask you to pay for it. And if you say no, it's...
How dare you?
Right? Guys, run. Run. You know? Run, guys. Run far and run fast. You know? Guys, all these tattoos. You know? Red flag. But all right, you guys. This is AJ. Appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe. Guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one.